Is the Liven app legit? So here's my review of this self-discovery tool. I saw there's regular updates, one every few days. So I thought let me also give my review on this app. So let's wait for this to update. And, I'm going to be diving into a question I know a lot of people are asking. Is the Liven app actually legit? I've been testing it out for a while now. So this is going to be my honest Liven app review. As you can see, it has updated. So if you have been looking up reviews of Liven app and you're wondering, does the Liven app work? Or, is the Liven app worth it? I'll break it down for you. We'll cover what the app actually is, how it works, and my personal experience using it. I created a new account for you, by the way. And let's start off by actually answering a simple question. What actually is the Liven app? Okay, so the Liven app is basically a self-discovery tool. Okay, so you can see right here, and a habit support tool. It's not a typical productivity tracker, right? Look at all of these tools. You have to-do lists, journals, mental tests, sounds. I'll get into all of these key features, and I have actually used many different, apps related to productivity, self-discovery. I even have a more. This is just the tip of the iceberg. I've used detoxing apps, gamifying apps, productivity tracking apps, Pomodoro apps, you name it, I've used it. But this one right here is a game changer because it is basically all in one. Okay, the best feature I love is this one, the companion feature. This is Livey. Livey is their AI assistant. Okay, it's like a 24/7 journaling buddy who asks smart questions and helps you reflect when you don't know where to start. So you can click here and start conversation, and you don't even have to message it. You can talk to it as well. It has a feature we can speak to it, like the one that ChatGPT has. But the one issue I found with the ChatGPT one is that it has limited number of minutes per day. This one is unlimited. Okay, it also has mood tracking. You can see right here, you can log your mood. So each day, you basically come here, you log how you feel, and you notice patterns in your energy, your emotions, your mindset. And over time, this helps you understand what lifts you up or drags you down. So let me explain why it actually explains it. It even has mini courses. So right here you can see these are bite-sized lessons. This one I believe is just a few minutes. This one is 3 minutes. And you can even listen to them. Okay, click here on start lesson and you can listen to them. I'll show you right here on explore these self-discovery collections. They have these courses. Okay, so let's click on one right here and you can listen to videos, articles. So when you are working, when you're doing your chores, when you are driving, you're just doing anything and work in the background, you just play this, right? And you understand what you feel, your parenting styles, things about you, you start discovering them on your journey. Let's play one of these plans here just so you can hear it. And these are mini courses, okay? They are based on behavioral science. They cover topics that are, like self esteem, emotional regulation, overthinking. So, your plan, by the way, it's personalized based on your goals and your responses during the onboarding session. So, let me
Hi,
click.
welcome.
This is just a sample I'm playing for you. And by the way, there's also a routine builder. So, if I click here on tools, we have your to-do list, and if I come here to profile, you'll see we have a routine builder that we can use. So this is my today's routine. As you can see, I can add tasks, what I have to do, I have to start learning, and this tool helps you set up meaningful daily rituals that will actually stick without, overwhelming reminders or giving you punishments for skipping a day. This is not brute forcing it to you. These other apps I use, they're just brute forcing it. That's not how humans work. Okay? And there's also these soundscapes. If I click here on sounds, what I love the most is fireplace and rain. Okay, so if I click on this, you can listen to this while working, so you don't get distracted. And when you go to YouTube to look for these soundscapes, oh boy, you end up getting distracted in the other videos and you just end up losing focus. Same with the other apps, they just end up distracting you. And there's also self assessments where you're taking regular quizzes, okay? And then what happens here is it helps you to understand your cognitive habits, your own personal growth. These reveal hidden thoughts, loops, or emotional blind spots you weren't aware of. So let's answer the big question. Is the Liven app legit? Yes, it is legit. It's available, by the way, on both iOS and Android, has a massive user base, and I saw that it's actually backed by actual psychological research. Unlike these many, wellness apps that promise transformation, but they're just delivering generic advice. Liven actually provides practical tools you can use right away. And if you're wondering about reviews, I actually went to platforms like Trustpilot. I went to the app stores, and many of the reviews of Liven App actually highlight how calming, clear, easy it is to use, and it's being praised by people who have things like anxiety, burnout, or just trouble, keeping routines without pressure. Okay, by the way, this is not for people who are seeking fast results. This is mainly about, the gentle, consistent effort you give it. Okay. So what you give is what you get out. Just trust the process, give it time. Habits take at least 21 days to build. So go gentle with this because you're human. And if you're being overwhelmed by the traditional goal tracking apps like I was using, or you're feeling like most wellness tools are either too preachy, too basic, then that just answers your question. Is the Liven app worth it? Liven might be the balance you're looking for. It helps you, slow down, understand yourself, and take action in ways that feel kind and sustainable to yourself. So, yes, if you're wondering, is the Liven app worth it? I definitely check it out. Go to the App Store, download it, and you can try it out for yourself. Okay? If you found this review helpful, you appreciate the honesty, make sure you smash the like button and subscribe to Smart Solutions.